Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today we are actually going to do some story stuff. Hurrah! Spent a lot of time like arranging things and doing stuff and making my house look pretty. I'm feeling so much better about how the art and things are looking in here now. Although I don't know whether I want to like mess around with the doors or something, or try and maybe, do you know something? I'm wondering, you know how I've got these Yak Boy paintings here either side? I'm wondering if they would look good like to that side of the, or maybe I should just leave it plain and maybe I could put some furniture there or something like that later. I want to get rid of this table, but it is giving me defense points at the moment, so I want to go to Amira's and get some more pottery. But we did a load of furniture stuff last time, and I don't really want to do that again this time. Looks like we have run out of water in the water tank, so I'm just going to quickly top that up. Ooh, okay. Probably what's happened there is there'll be a whole load of dew sat there waiting to be made into water. So let's see if that's the case. It often is when I find myself low on water. And making 34 out of 270 when it would have used to have been 27. That skill is very, very useful. So I could make myself a... What's it going to take to make a super dew collector then? Because we've got the really cool ones now. So tempered glass, plastic pipe, steel bar, and magnesium aluminium alloy. Okay, so we can make all of those quite easily, but we are a little bit short on steel at the moment, so I'll probably wait until the steel situation is a bit better. Let's make my triangulators though. I've saved up for those. I figure I need to make 3 of them. Yeah, I do. One. Let me pick you up, please. Thank you. And then another one. Two. And then another one. Actually, I haven't... Do you know what I haven't done is... Actually, can I? Can you refine the intermediate assembly table, considering it's something that's made like the stables? It's made within the workshop. The home editing tool. It's actually made within that. It's not made, it's not an item, it's never an item in your inventory. So can you ever upgrade that to rare? Let me know in the comments if you know. Be interested in that one. Bloodstone claws for a mirror, I could do that. Frying pans. Well, actually, let's just check on... Yeah, frying pans are going to run out soon, and switchboards are going to run out soon. All of these have got ages on, so they're fine, although they are easy ones to fulfill. Okay, third signal triangulator. Pick up. Limestone bricks. I don't even know what I need them for. These guys are still chugging away. Chug, chug, chug. I might be able to add some things to their queues though. Let's have a look. Yeah, so let's add copper scrap to that queue. Let's add mechanical scrap. No, let's not do mechanical scrap. Let's do something else. Advanced mechanical scrap. to that queue. There's no point in doing something that's 16 or 17 in a queue when I've got things. I've got these big boys and they have big queues, so I could put the iron scrap or all of the aluminium scrap into the queues in these guys. Iron scrap there, maybe. So now we only have fibre, plastic, fine wood, rubber, mechanical and wood scrap. And the fibre and the wood I probably wouldn't do yet. I'd just do those four. And we'll get there. We will get there. They're chugging away. Okay, so I normally keep a box here so that I can put away all the bits that I get out of the recyclers. We do still have a little bit of stuff there. Also, metal, woodstone, rubber, relics. Okay, so there should be a petrified wooden stick needed, like one or something. Rubber shells, what do I need them for? The switchboard, okay, fine. Granite slabs. Needed for mission. I love it when it's specific like that. Oh, it's the peach statue. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we need to do that, right? Why have I not done that yet? We need to do that desperately. Okay, granite slabs. And limestone. Limestone bricks are on their way. Oh, because I couldn't do it until I had the advanced furnace. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah, granite tiles. We need to go get granite. Okay. New thing we need to do quickly. I'm going to ignore the animals for now as well. I don't want Mian doing that. She said she'd do it if it took too long. Jasmine. A small Yakmel doll called Tina. Oh, so cute. And Cooper sent me some meat. I'm not going to read that. That's like Cooper talking. It's terrible. I don't know how much steel I got out of that. Okay, so I've got all these triangulators to put down, but I think that what I need to do first is head over to the Whispering Valley, isn't it, for granite? How much do I need? Let me just check exactly how much I need for the... So I need granite tiles. I already own one. I need 9. And each one takes 4. So let's say 40. Let's say I need 40. So let's put the granite that I already have, if I have any, onto my hotbar. Which I don't, apparently. Okay. Over time, there's sections of this where there's a lot of building, and there's sections where there's not as much. And when there's not as much, I'll still be getting my mole cave stipend every day. So it's going to be quite nice. But yeah, as soon as I get a bit of granite, I'll pull it onto my hotbar, and then we can just keep an eye on how much I'm getting. But I'm going to need about 40, I think. And then we can go and repair the peach statue. So much stuff that's opening out now. I've got that furnace upgrade. Like, stuff that I just couldn't do before. I would have loved to have done that earlier, but I think I did it as early as I reasonably could have. I had so much stuff that I needed to upgrade. As soon as that mole cave opened, and I couldn't do anything until the mole cave opened, because there was loads of stuff that just I didn't have. Because I needed it from the mole cave. So, yeah. I don't think I could have reasonably done it before then. Let's see then. Are there nice big veins of over here? Yes, there are. Nice. sometimes think to myself, could I have been a bit more efficient with the way I did something? But it's like, I don't, like I say, I don't think so with the whole getting up to advanced after opening the mole caves. Because we only opened the mole caves like a few episodes ago, and I've already got quite a lot of stuff upgraded. We're already at 22. That's very good. But like I say, I think we need about 40. I see some on the other side of the canyon, so I'm just going to ride over there because that'll be a bit faster. Over here. Grab these. Can I grab whatever those are? Or... oh no, they just explode in my face. Wonderful, I'm poisoned. That's so good. I'm so happy. The granite is hiding. So, I think limestone is at the bend. Graphite is in the desert. And granite is in the Whispering Valley. So, yeah. Gotta make sure you get the right one. $39. I would like to get... oh yeah, let's get this one. And then we should be able to head back, I think. So at the moment, really, it is the quarrying that's, that holds us back a little bit, to be honest. Like the graphite, the granite, and the limestone. Because they're the only ones that I don't really have any contract to go and get that for me. Unless maybe the Civil Corps might do that if I ask them. I'm not sure. But not one of those ongoing contracts. Those nice ones that I have with the moles. They're so good. It's up here, isn't it? Why am I so lost? Don't know. I'm finding loads of granite though. It's up this way. Why? I'm getting lost. It's over here, isn't it? No, this is the end of the thing. Okay. No, oh yeah, it's up there. It's up there. It's okay. I know where I am. I can see it. I really do get turned around in this place sometimes. But a good way to orient yourself, if you are also like me and you do get a little bit lost, is to try and find the railway tracks and try and orientate yourself the right way around. And then you should just have to go forward and turn left. Okay, so now let's stick that on. To repair the peach statue. Did I have any, like, timer on that? Because I do have... no. So as much as she said she'd do it eventually if I didn't do it. But it might be a case of doing it before a certain quest. Because I did have a thing where I had to do a bit of re-recording. Because there was a quest. I believe it was Arvio's boxes. And if you fix the train station before you do Arvio's boxes, you fail the quest. So maybe that if I progress things too much with making the signal triangulators before you fix the peach statue, there's a chance that that could mess it up, and then Mian will do it instead. That might be what she was hinting at. So, you know, you've got to be a bit careful. Can I take any more commissions? Okay, so we should hand some of those in. So how long is it going to take for my granite tiles? 13 minutes. So I could probably do it sometime this episode, definitely. Oh, we're running out of fuel. That is not a thing that I want to happen. Well, it kind of looked like it was, but it still had 35% left. Oh, no, we're not. Actually, the flashing fuel thing just means that there's machines running, doesn't it? Which, of course, there are, because we've got all of that scrap being processed on the recyclers. Doing well with that. Okay, so I think what I should do then is try and do as many commissions as possible and then fix the peach statue and then put the triangulators down. So 1 petrified wooden stick, coffee, switchboards, and bloodstone cores. Oh, bloodstone cores. 4 of them as well. And it's a expedited mission as well. Okay, so how about we go and see Zeke? Oh, Doodles, why can't I pet you? You're so annoying sometimes. There we are. There we go. Oh. Meant to go and check if that petrified wooden stick was done, because that means that's another thing I can hand in. Yes. We've got the rubber shells. We need to make copper wire for the switchboards. And honestly, I could go and hit the robot one more time. And then hit it again tomorrow, because I've got 8 days left on that commission, so I could just go and do that and then grab. Yeah, I like this as an idea. So let's see how many. I've got 3. I need 9 more bloodstones. 9 bloodstones and the robot to mine out. Okay. I need a total of 12. 1. 2. And 3. 4. Stop giving me bonus marble. 5. I want bonus bloodstones, please. 6. Oh, I think that was 7. 8. I think that's 9. 1 for luck. Not for luck, really. For the possibility that I miscounted. 1 for the possibility I miscounted. And we are back. Let's make the bloodstone cores. Oh no, we outplay again. Darn it. Right, okay. That's fine. So we need to go to mirrors and get a whole bunch of clay, as much as she'll sell me. That's another thing that I will struggle with now, because I'm not mining as much. So it becomes a bit of a difficult one. But let me go and see Zeke first, because I've been meaning to hand that in to him for a couple of days. And I want to go and just buy up all the seeds he's got. I'm feeling really good about where my workshop's at and everything. Feeling very good about that. Right then, so let's buy all of the straw. I'm needing less and less straw all the time now, because I'm getting more and more of it up to biocrust level, but we do still need straw. Let's have some sand rice seeds, because I am struggling for that. We've got 57 data disks. I need to mine for data disks as well. There's some things I still need to mine for. I basically need to go into the mines and just mine the ground. Sand leeks I've got tons of. Wheat I've got pretty much tons of. Tomato seeds would be a one to do, because obviously I need the potatoes. I would like to buy all your potatoes as well. Jute I'm actually good for at the moment. Any rose willow would be great. You have it, yeah. Because that's fantastic for upgrading soil. Raspberry seeds, yeah, why not? Chestnut seeds, no, that's a tree. Mountain rose, rhino horn, Duke cantaloupe. Hey look, what, 72,000 already? I clearly need to spend it down to 66,000. How am I going to do that? I don't even know. I don't really want to be spending a ton of data discs, but Saxel is a tree. Soybean isn't, no? Soybean I could buy. Saxel and chestnut are trees, and all of the rest of these are data disc buys, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. I'll only buy the ones I need, which is potatoes at the moment. There's your coffee from the request board. You did say you wanted something, but apparently not anymore, so that's fine. He quite likes mountain roses. I wonder if he would like those planter pots. I'm keeping that though for Matilda.
Thanks.
Quite likes mountain roses, so that's fine. I'll plant some more of those. You can also now scavenge them in the bend, which is quite nice. Right, Chestnut. I think in the morning we might be able to fix the peach statue, which will be really cool. And also maybe we could do that and triangulate signals. So this is what always happens to me. I'll have a whole episode where nothing happens, and then I'll have episodes where 2 or 3 things will happen, and I've got to choose between them what the theme of the episode actually was. It's just so... I try so hard to pace things as well. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like last episode, I'm going to be like, I had a day out with Grace, because all of the stuff is... It's not... I did a lot of things that upgraded stuff. Like I got a whole upgrade to... It was really big to get the upgrade to the furnace. But am I going to be like, I upgraded the furnace, or I went out on a day out with Grace? No, they're not very interesting things compared to like, I fixed the peach statue, you know. It's an interesting one. So we can take that, and I could maybe take the switchboards when I hand my next quest in. But I'm not too worried if I miss a commission for Heidi, because obviously she's my BFF. Anyway. Right, granite tiles. We still have a few minutes to go on those, so I think I'll end up going to bed before those are done. Let's head up and get the robot, because I didn't get him. Oh, I didn't go to... maybe I can make it in time. I didn't go to Amira's and get the clay. Because I am silly. Oh, Hugo's got something to... Oh no, everything's happening just before 10 o'clock. Well, let's hope that whatever it is still there in the morning. So I'll take all of your clay, and any clay that you get in the morning, I'll take that too. And I'm going to take a couple of painted potteries as well. Extra defense points, you see, and then there'll be some things that I won't need the defense points from. Oh, beautiful porcelain cup as well, I'll have that too. Thanks, Amira. Your pottery is beautiful. Oh, and I bet you what will happen as well is in the morning there'll be some beautiful cutscene to do with Amira and Arvio with the pottery. Yeah. So we'll have everything happening all at once. Can I... Oh, hang on. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Mysterious benefactor Arvio. Okay. Arvio, I want to talk to you about your mysterious benefactor. Go on. Oh, hello, Sheila. Sorry if I seem a bit bewildered. The most curious thing has happened. In order to get funds for my next big push for By the Stairs, I put out a public notice for investors. And I only got one. What kind of investor? That's what got me all tied in knots. It's the most bizarre thing. He sent me 20,000 gold with nothing but his signature, Tony. Is Tony Moose's first name? Because if he invests publicly and it goes wrong, he's got egg on his face. But if he sends him something a bit anonymously to help him out, and then once he's doing a bit better and sees how he does with that 20,000 goals, he sort of then comes out about it and invests, then it's less of a risk to his reputation. So naturally, I write back immediately. I thank him for his support, ask if he'd like to meet, talk about how to spend the funding, and he said no. I wrote another letter. Is there anything, and I mean anything, you name it, anything you'd like me to do for you? And he said, I'd like you to make some shoes for the pets of Sandrock. Shoes for the pets of Sandrock? I asked why, and he never replied. Another follow-up, no response. It's been weeks now, and I don't know what to do. Looks like we're making pet shoes. Invest in yourself. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty left over after I... Well, first things first. I think one thing is clear. Tony only had one request, and as an upstanding principled shop owner, I believe I have no choice but to honour this request, no matter how bizarre. Sheilab, will you help me fulfill this strange order to make shoes? Shoes for the pets of Sandrock. No, I don't want the pets to wear shoes. Sure, why not? Yes, I do believe this is the right thing to do. Alright, I'll speak with Vivi about the details, and then have her forward her designs to you. Let's do this. That would be hilarious if all my pets had shoes on. That would be so funny. I would laugh so hard. Can I get in here? Probably not. Owen's house. Oh yeah, Owen is open a little later. Nice. He might be in his gym. Can we talk recipes? I didn't want to give you a recipe. I want to have recipes for myself.
Thank you.
There's your sticks. Hope you enjoy them. I don't know when it became doing 4 a day. Yeah, doing 1 a day. Now it's doing 4 a day. Then it's like, can I take all the commissions off the board? It's getting slowly but surely more and more involved. Okay, like I say, I want to fix the peach statue. I don't want to have the situation where installing the triangulation devices means I can't do the peach statue. There was definitely a little hint of urgency in there. I don't want that to be a problem, so I'm going to go to bed. And then in the morning, hopefully all the peach statue stuff should be done. I really like the Yak Boy rugs. I think they're so nice, the Yak Boy geometric carpets. I'm hoping that as the game progresses, like more and more of the stuff will start to look nicer and nicer. But let's go to sleep for now. Ernest is admiring my golden candlestick. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to really be... Like, even Ernest is getting there. Who are going to be good friends with me really soon. So many of them. And once they're good friends, they're in this club. No, they're not. They're in this club. Which is actually where most people are, actually. This club is getting smaller all the time. I could probably knock 3 off very, very soon. And probably actually 6 of them off very, very soon. And then we'd only have like 9 people left to really work on. In fact, Jasmine and Vivi are nearly there as well. So then we would only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that we were really working on to get them up to like the good friend club. And once you've only got a few of them, it's not as difficult, is it? No. I kind of feel like, do I need a lamp in that corner as well as the other 3 corners? I don't think I need one behind the stairs. Alright, let's see how these granite tiles are doing. I don't know if I need to make them into granite slabs. In fact, I should probably have Peachy Keen being tracked. Right, we can also make mirrors, and we're going to need to do those soon because it's got a timer on it. A mirror's bloodstone cores. Wonderful. But yeah, they're all done. And I need to make them into granite slabs. Build. So that will be done in 6 and well, 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes. So we'll have the peach statue done today. We might have to do the signal triangulations next time. I don't know. Okay, so while I'm waiting on all of that, I'll do my commissions and I'll get my recyclers all queued up. In fact, what I should probably do first is go and grab my box. Go get water for me. Go get water for me. Like I say, we'll get dew collectors soon, but I need to wait for the steel to sort of... I get 15 iron ore a day, but I get 87 copper ore a day. Wow. I wonder if I can, like, rejig how much I get of each thing from the moles, if there's something I'm running out of. Or whether I'm already maxing it out. I might already be maxing it out. Okay, so attached are some simple designs for Sandy the camel and Captain the cat. The camel shoes are simple designs. Arvo wanted horseshoes, but for camels, not realising camels have soft feet. For the cat shoes, well, there was once some maniac I knew from back in the day who tried to sell cat shoes, calling them kitten mittens. I don't even want to think about the kind of damage they might have done before they shut him down. Any sane person knows shoes stop cats from being able to use their claws, which hinders climbing, balance, nearly everything they do. But if we must put shoes on a cat, Captain is the best candidate. I've left little holes in the design for him to employ and retract his claws. Let's see how things go. Good luck. Arvio gets to put them on, Captain, by the way. I'll make them. Arvio can put them on. From a mirror. Thank you so much for helping Arvio. He's really changed so much. I've never seen him this motivated. Before, he'd have all these ideas, but this is the first time I've experienced him approaching something with a mature and thought-out approach. He went to the library, looked up information on pottery, analysed it, tried to really understand how to apply it. I've never seen him go to a library at all, let alone sit down and try to solve problems the way he has. I heard you helped him make both of the machines. I really appreciate the help. A mirror. From the research centre, we have our advanced tailoring machine, so we need to head by there and get the next one going on. And Crystal sent us a cake. Lovely. So I think before I forget, I'm going to head over to the research centre and put my next research on. I've only got a couple of things to do now, so I feel like let's get it finished, you know? Let's get it done. Let's not have to worry about this anymore. Right, so we got the advanced jewellery and the advanced forging machine. I'm going to take the advanced forging machine. This is all done. Yes. So once the forging machine is done in a week, we'll start on the jewellery machine, and then I will never have to come back here again. That'll be so good. Well, I will come back here again, but never have to, like, do any more researches for my machines. Okay. Did I have any commissions that I couldn't hand in last time? And I need to. Gotta make the pet shoes. Oh, look at the... Sandy's shoes are like little trainers. And Captain's shoes are like little shoes with, like... They're like little sandals with open toes, so he can use his claws. That's adorable. I love it. Okay. Let's head out over to the... I can't remember whether I went out to get a second simple circuit off the robot, but... It's fine if I didn't. I'll easily be able to see. I just pop in here and track that. No, I only got 2 simple circuits. I'll leave it till tomorrow. It's fine. I don't mind. I'll do the other ones. I've got a mirrors one all ready to go. Why do I not have any copper wire? I thought I made the copper wire for it. How weird. These guys. I'll have a... If I could get a helper for these guys, this would save a lot of time. Okay, so granite slabs, 1 out of 5 is done. Oh, there's all my copper wires. Okay, so I just need one more simple circuit for the switchboard. Okay, that is fine. Mysterious benefactor make pet shoes. Peachy keen. Waiting on the granite slabs. Frying pans for Mabel. That's the only other one I can do. It's actually going to be quite easy. 4 minutes left on those. I could go into the mines and get one simple circuit if I wanted to. I don't know if I do. Banjo, I'm going to send you... I wanted my pets to have shoes though. I'm going to send you on a dig. I'm going to send Macchiato also on a... Huh? Oh, have I sent enough of them out on? I must have done. Okay, let's go and see Amira and hand her in her cores. And that means I can take another commission then. And I'll do the switchboards in the morning. Because I'm too lazy to go mining for simple circuits. When I could just get them from the robot each day. I'll actually be very glad when I don't have to do those anymore.
Thank you.
I didn't have to go too far out of my way for that, but I did have to buy loads of clay. I'll just keep doing that because, yeah. I need to put my pots down as well. Trying as much as I can to get furniture that's going to help. Oh, do you know what I did say was for luck and attack furniture? Maybe the... Let's go to the town hall. To see if there's anything that I can get from the festival stand. Because I've probably got quite a few festival tokens at this point. The souvenir shop. Wedding clothes. Oh, I need to get those if I'm going to get married. Cute. They are cute. Proper wedding dress and everything. Oh, it's lovely. Is there like the wedding suit as well? I don't know. I reckon the dancer's gear would be quite nice for like a wedding. Oh, they're gorgeous. A rename card to rename my workshop. Okay, let's have a look then. So luck, 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 luck. So all of those are lucky. A cat on a cacto lantern. Can be turned off and on to adjust spookiness. Okay. What else we got? Defense points and hit points. Stamina. Those knotted ornaments are good luck. Firecracker ornament attack. 10 of 10. 10 to 10. Okay. Defense, 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 defense. Hit points, hit points, hit points. Defense, hit points. Luck, luck. I'm going to possibly buy one more of each of those. Hit points I don't need. Defense points. Oh, those are the wearables. Ooh, a rustic armchair and a rustic lounging chair. Brass gong. Yeah, I want one of those. That'll look awesome and it gives me extra attack. I don't like the sticker of memories, I'm going to be honest. I want to see, like, the idea of the fact that that can adjust things. I don't have many of these tokens, so these tokens for the sand running gig. Oh, they might be game tokens? Looks like you're a little short. Yeah, I think they're festival tokens. I think these might be the game tokens. Okay, happy with that. We got a few things for the house now. So next time I just sort of collect things for the house that I think have the stats that I would need and that I like the look of. And then I head, every time I sort of do a little look at the house, then I've got things that I can place. Okay. Do I have anybody else? Anything else that I can do right now? So we are doing the frying pans and the switchboards we'll do tomorrow. We'll do the signs once we've done the peachy keen thing, and we're making pet shoes. Okay, making pet shoes. Let's go see what we need. Maybe pick up the frying pans if they're done. They're not done. We've got 2 minutes on the granite slabs, which is enough time for me to look at making pet shoes. 100%. Clearly the pet shoes are not made on the work table. Let's have a look at the tailoring bench. They might be tailoring items. Captain's shoes. I need 2 tanned leather, which I can make. I need 1 coarse leather. Okay. Sandy's shoes are made of canvas, so we can do that. Coarse leather I can get. I get that every time I take out a boxing jack. So we could definitely go out to the desert and get a boxing jack. I'm feeling rather uncomfortable in my chair right now. My back's doing a thing. So just having a... having a wiggle. Sometimes you just gotta have a wiggle to go back. Right. Haven't collected the eggs today. You want to always collect the eggs. And all the animal stuff, to be honest. Right. Oh, I bought potatoes for you guys. I actually bought them this time. You can have all 20 of them in your pen. There you go. Probably don't like the tomatoes too much, but there's no helping that. Okay, so coarse monster hide. We could just ride out on Chestnut to find the first boxing jack. Also, I think you can get that coarse hide from the the Civil Corps. They'll go get that for you. Take a couple of days to do though, and you can probably get them from like the Penske's. I'm pretty sure that also if you come across any, you know, the little cactuses that run away. I've forgotten their name. Little lizards with cactuses on their backs. Those guys. If you kill them, then you get coarse leather off them as well. I'm going to go and find a boxing jack because, quite frankly, they come for me. They're annoying. That was amusing. Coarse leather, lovely. So that should be enough now to make Captain's shoes. Wonderful. So I'll have a little bit of a queue lined up on my workbench, but that's fine. I don't often have a massive queue. I'll be lazy and take the Yakmal back. There we are. I don't often have more than 2 things queuing on the tailoring bench, so I don't feel that I need to make more tailoring benches particularly. I think the 1 is enough. I think it would probably even be overkill to have 2. Any more than 2 you just don't need. Okay, I'd be really interested if they have a factory the same way that they did in Porsche. That if that ever becomes a thing, I'd be kind of interested to know. Hardened leather. I bet I could do that. On the intermediate tailoring machine. Yeah. 2 canvas commissions. Chromium steel bar. 26th and 27th. 25th. It's like looking at expiry dates, isn't it? Chromium for Hugo. Canvas for Justice if I can. No, I can't, so well, I'll do what I can. Frying pans for Mabel, they can be handed straight in. Let's have a look at the shoe situation. We can make Sandy's shoes. We can make hardened leather quite easily, apparently. 2 tanned leather. Okay, I'll make the hardened leather. And the tanned leather. And then we'll come back and make the shoes. That sounds like a good plan, I think. Right, so let's just go through things. So, Peachy Keen, we're still waiting on the granite slabs, I think, anyway. I'll check now. We're waiting for the switchboards to do that tomorrow when we can get another simple circuit. The frying pans are done. The shoes are on their way. The hardened leather's on its way. Chromium bars. So, let's hand in the frying pans and the chromium bars. And if these are done, we can fix the peach statue as well. Yes. Okay, let's go fix the peach statue first, I think. The money is going up and up and up and up and up and up. So 74. We need to get to something like 160,000. It might even be less now, actually. I'll have to check. Repair the statue.
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues.
Yay!
Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor architect duo. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day he...
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Yeah.
Precisely, Burgess.
Well,
Oh, that was hilarious.
I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh no.
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
We've been down to check on the oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our oasis water comes from a relic? What?
He missed that part, did he?
Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
Oh, right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Wasn't even the bad news?
What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No, let's just rip the bandage off!
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up. We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy, same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry
Aw.
about me. I'll keep doing my best. Just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Portia Road will be done soon.
And then we can get more water imports at least. Oh, I've got a couple of thousand goals for that. And Trudy, Heidi, and Burgess relationships. That's good because Trudy is actually someone I don't have very good relationships with. She is a good friend, but she's still got a ways to go, so that's really good. Burgy Boy is nearly my BFF. Oh yeah, that finally filled out that last heart for him, which is amazing. Fang, I'm pretty much just going to rely, I think, on commission. The old commission that comes up for him to fill the last heart out. Yana Matilda, I'll see what I can do. And then Grace, I will take any commission for Grace as a priority. I may need to look into some good presents for Grace, actually. She's going to be my next person I work on. I'm basically working on people on the in the order I feel that they may leave the game. Which, as I say, it was never something I had to worry about in Portia, and it's now something I seem to have to constantly worry about in Sandrock. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I had things to hand in. Although, I might have got 2 things to hand in to Mabel. And then 1 thing to hand in to Hugo. So maybe if they are ready... No, they are not ready. Let's go find Hugo. And then I can maybe put my triangulation devices in. I feel like that might be a nice thing to do now. Actually, there's one right here, isn't there? Right up by Rocky's place. Let's pop that one in first. Okay, signal triangulator number 1. Yeah, because main quests, they're just the things we do between commissions, right? Yeah. The second one is right on the railroad track? No. No, that would just be silly. It's got to be like on the rock above it, right? Up here. Somewhere up here. Oh, yeah. Outside Unsure's house. Okay. Next. Number 3. My horse is in a wall. Oh, Vivi wants something. What do you want?
Yeah.
It's good to do your part, but don't forget to do your part for yourself. Get some rest now and again. Alright? Okay. Oh, was it not Vivi that wanted something? Was it Ryan? Yeah. Ryan wants something. Hardwood. That would take me ages to get. Should I cancel? Do I have any hardwood on me? Probably back home in my chest. Yeah. Okay, that's fine though. We can work on that later. At least I know what it is that you want now. Who else is running around with a heart? Unsure. No, we don't need to do anything more with Unsure. Unsure is done. D-U-N, done. How's this last one going? Up by the church, maybe? By the temple? Let's see. Put down. That's my last one. And now... I need to go to City Hall. I also want to see Sandy with shoes on. It's hilarious. Actually, Deputy Captain's going to be even funnier.
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity. We need to help her in any way that we can.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this, and now I'm not.
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Mayor.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
We are nothing alike. Oh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operational. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything. So with that, I turn it over to our mayor.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react? And then, we're only going to get one shot at this, right?
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do. We can't keep putting this off.
What do you think?
I think we'll call him now.
Well, if I'm the only one holding out, all right.
It's going to be just as
make
risky
it
if we
so.
do it tomorrow or
Fire
the
up
next
the
day.
telegraph. Ooh, that felt decisive.
Trudy's getting confident.
Good. We're in agreement then. The antennae are in place. The wire's hot. Everyone ready?
Ready.
All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with...
This is Duvos HQ.
I agree. Surely they've sent and received messages with HQ. There should be no way for them to tell the difference between us and them. At least, not immediately. As for the content of the message...
New telegraph, who dis? Reporting.
Good idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Sounds bossish. Plus, they might even reply with something juicy if we're lucky. Okay, let's do this. Got the cipher right here. Report in. This is HQ.
Still nothing? Do they know? Maybe send another message. Ask if they got it.
Well, maybe it just didn't work?
Contact. Here's the reply. Let me decipher this. HQ. Extraction in final step. Awaiting orders. Trying to re-establish contact with Tiger.
Extraction? Are they trying to extract the people that we've got in jail right now?
Extraction? A final step?
They're looking for Tiger.
Keep them on the line.
They're asking, Tiger, are you on this frequency? Please respond. Do we respond with something?
How about my muscles are reading loud and clear? Because we could pretend to be pen.
Ah, pretending to be Pen. All right, makes sense. Let's try. Who is this? What is your code, Tiger? Drat!
Keep them on the line. Almost there.
HQ, please advise. They might not buy that we're Tiger, but they still think HQ is on the line.
Give me one more and we've got them.
Continue with plan.
Attention, attention! Tiger has been compromised, HQ. Switching to Plan Zeta.
Signal location received. We've got them. It's northeast of here.
Finally!
Can't wait to go knock on their doorstep and look them in the eye.
What the? HQ, copy. Switching to Plan Zeta. Jam all signals. Occupy Sandrock. Cut the rail links. Signal blackout now. Whale Express en route.
Okay. It is go. It is go time.
Crap.
Crap, crap, crap,
We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
Oh, so we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us? Duvos' airship can hold armies in them.
Why? Why are they doing this? This will mean war with the entire alliance.
To save their agents.
Those two pinheads, are they worth sending the whole army for?
Extraction. That's the first thing they said in the report. Maybe they're not trying to extract their agents. They're trying to extract something. Something that's worth crossing all political and military red lines over.
Who cares who's extracting what? We need to mobilize. They basically said, occupy Sandrock now. We don't know where they're coming from or how many are there, but we don't have a lot of time.
Time to prepare our defenses. The first thing we should do is send someone on horseback to Atara and Highwind. We must get help from the other free cities.
Got it. I'll send people right away.
Director Chi, what sort of technology does the research center have in the line of defenses? Things that can be built relatively quickly.
I cannot believe this day has finally come.
He wants to make the robot suit into an actual Gungam. I can see it right now. Look at his face. He's so happy.
Maya, now might be a really good time for you to retroactively absolve me of any technological crimes I hypothetically may or may not have committed in the last, let's say, 7 years.
All right.
Do you remember that discussion we had on the subject of turning Sandrock into a battle fortress? Just in case, and also for science.
Just in case and also for science.
Yes. You wanted to draw up diagrams for all sorts of swords and guns and bombs that we have absolutely no need for whatsoever. I specifically told you not to do that.
Oh god, that's got me. Okay.
Right, well, I was bored, so I did design one that somewhat fits in with that wacky religious doctrine that you all seem to so love and adore. A non-lethal, hyper-compressed air cannon. Never runs out of ammunition, blasts large areas of effect, perfect for those pesky invading armies.
Nice.
I suppose we're going to need everything we can get.
So, that's a yes? Builder, you're in, right? Yes? Builder? Mayor? Everyone?
You had me at cannon.
All right. Well, I think that about settles it. I will dig up the design to make the air cannon turret and get it to you as soon as I get back to the research center.
In the meantime, I'll figure out what kind of stuff we can commission. Any extra weapons and armor can make a difference. Could we get some more bullets? Maybe some, super bullets? Is that a thing?
Yes. I trust all of you to come up with the best defenses we can have available on such short notice. I must admit, I'm far from any kind of military expert. Whatever it takes, forget about budget, just protect our town. I'll leave you to it. I need to warn everyone.
Yes, ma'am. But let's not put everyone in a panic.
Yes, definitely go
Blank
time now.
check.
Blank check.
Blank check.
Anyone else, or is he more anxiety-inducing than the declaration of war?
Nah, he's fine.
Please keep your head on your shoulders, Director. This is not a chance for you to play mad scientist or cartoon robots or whatever else it is you might be thinking. We need effective countermeasures, and we need them fast.
Yes, I'm familiar with how time works. At least, to the extent that anyone else in my field is. You will have the best I have to offer.
That'll have to do.
Can you please speak with your cohort Mion and tell her that you both now have 1 million things to build? The Commerce Guild no longer functions as I understand it.
Sure thing.
We need both of you builders cranking out this stuff as fast as possible. The fate of Sandrock may very well depend on how you two perform.
We're showing Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with.
Dig the confidence. All right, let's get to it then.
Indubitably.
Wow, okay. So,
Everyone, emergency. I have an emergency announcement.
really, Chestnut?
We have credible intelligence that the Duvos Empire will be launching an attack on Sandrock very shortly. This is not a drill. We don't know when it is exactly, but they're coming.
Duvos? Attack?
Why are they attacking Sandrock?
What's the Alliance doing? Surely they're coming as well.
We don't know the exact reason for this aggression, but all communications have been jammed. We can assume they're also disrupting the rail lines. No one is coming to our aid. We have only ourselves to rely on now. We're drawing up a plan right now for the defense and evacuation of Sandrock. Check with Heidi if you think you can help. For those of you who wish to fight, report to justice. Please let everyone know. We're going to get through this. Somehow. That is all. Thank you. Light be with us.
Watch us. Should we start packing?
Be brave, everyone. That's what the Church of the Light usually has to say.
There's brave, and then there's stupid. How are we to stand against the Duvos army?
I mean, that's a fair point, Hugo.
Hey! What's the matter with y'all? Whatever happened to I believe in Sandrock?
It's a lot to take in, son.
Well, I still believe in Sandrock, and I ain't letting some Duvos bozos ruin that. I'm gonna whoop their butts.
That's the spirit, Andy. We ain't going down without a fight. That said, Sandrockers, I need 2 volunteers to ride for Atara and Highwind to get help. Pronto.
I'll go. I'm the fastest rider here.
All right, that's 1.
I volunteer as tribute.
Riri?
It's gonna be dangerous, partner. You sure you're up for this?
I've made up my mind already.
Oh, Riri, I've never seen you like this.
I'm tired of waking up at 11:30 and getting around to doing something by 2, and sitting around thinking, well, most of the day is gone. Kinda too late to get anything done today anyway.
I did see you working one time. It was about midday.
From now on, I'm gonna be the man I always knew I could be. A real father to our future child, Dan.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I just want to smooch ya. Come here, you.
Tut, my turtle dove. I must defer your loving embrace until I can face you as a man deserving of such sweetness.
I love those two so much. They're hilarious.
Go get Logan. You'll need his help.
Yep.
Got it. Be safe and Godspeed.
I'm off. Goodbye, Sandrock. The old Rion you knew shall not return. The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Oh, so he is Rian now. We can't choose whether he's Ryan or Rian. So Chi, Grace, Justice, and Trudy all got relationship boosts. Wonderful. Which is great, because Grace has gone up by about 70 points in the last day or 2. So she's getting there. Fantastic. Right. We're waiting for a diagram. Well, that's a bit of a anti-climax, isn't it? Let's see what we've got. So we're still making pet shoes. Literally, we're going to war and we're making shoes for pets. That's the way this game works, apparently. Hardened leather. Frying pans. Okay. Let's see if the hardened leather's done and I can hand everything in. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. But we can put the shoes on as well. We have a letter from Chi. Here are the diagrams for the air cannon turret, as well as its ancillary power supply unit. In more peaceful times, I'd be overwhelmed with joy by such beautiful creations, but alas, it isn't meant to be. Please install in front of the city hall when completed. Hopefully this will help defend Sandrock. Lovely. Okay, hyper compressed air cannon. And we've got some bits of building materials from the mole caves. Alright, let's go and see. So the hardened leather still isn't done, somehow. Good grief. Was there anything else I needed to do? Simple circuits are going in tomorrow. 1 piece of hardened leather. But it's going to take 2 minutes to do, so... 2 minutes is a long time when you're YouTubing. Do you know that? 10 seconds is a long time. 10 seconds is a long time, and yet the videos are an hour long somehow. But leaving like 10-second gap of like... Oh, Mion. I needed to talk to you apparently. Hello. Yeah, I heard the details. Never thought I'd see a war this far into the Free Cities. So I guess us builders will need to do our part to protect the town. And with no commissioner, I guess it's on us to figure out who wants to do this. Or how we want to do this, sorry. You know, I did always kind of imagine that one day one of us would be calling the shots. But I never imagined it would be like this. Well, co-commissioner, this is it. What do you want me to build? I think helping with materials. Got it, yeah, good call. I'm kind of at the top of my game down in the ruins. Alright, let's do this. No pressure's gonna stop us. Okay, I'm off to my workshop. Good luck. Okay. I need to upgrade. Ah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. You know, I was saying it's slowly making me go through my workshop and upgrade everything, but it hasn't done the assembly station yet. I wonder when it will ask me to do that. Today is the day. Duvos attacking Sandrock? I never thought something like this could happen. I'm afraid, but I have faith in our civil corps, and I have faith in you too, She-Lab. Even after all this, the light is still on our side.
Thank you.
Have some pans to cheer you up. Right, where's Hugo? This direction, apparently. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say not in the Commerce Guild. I'm going to say... Let's give you there. Aww. Happy Deputy Captain. Still not my friend, though. Gonna say in your house rather than in the Commerce Guild. Hey, before all this goes down with Duvos, don't be a stranger at my shop. The right tool for the job can mean the difference between life or death, and not just for yourself.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, Hugo. I love their little house. It seems so cozy. In fact, they've got like 3 generations of people there as well. It's just lovely. Right then, I guess we should have a look. Firstly at making shoes. If that is nearly done. I'll be... Okay, yeah, it's getting there. It's done the hardened leather now, I think. It's on to the tanned leather. That'll be a few seconds and then we can make the shoes. In fact, actually, I could already line up Sandy's shoes, I think. And Captain's shoes are going to take that second hand leather to be done. So as soon as it is, then I can queue up Captain's shoes. Wonderful. I can also take more commissions if I want to. Metal hinges. I probably already have them. Alright, yeah, I can do that. Metal hinges and steel bars. Canvases to be done by the 24th of autumn. And loads of like coffee beans and stuff like that to be done. But I'll get to them. I'll get to them. Okay, so let's do some recycling. So much stuff to recycle, but I'm getting the impression that I'm going to need a lot of stuff soon for this whole defending Sandrock thing, so I'm kind of thinking, well, that's all okay, isn't it? Do that plastic scrap, quite a lot of that at the moment. Maybe we'll do some rubber scrap. Some more rubber scrap. I think everything's now got 2 things in the queue. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think we should be good for a little bit longer on that then. Okay, let's see what we need to do to upgrade the assembly table. I do have loads of room down here, so if I need to move it there, then that's fine. I do really like that in the corner. Unless I move the yak mells to the back corner. And then the chickens next to them. And I put all of the workshop stuff at the front here. That's a thing I could definitely do. But anyway, for now, let's just see what we need to do, and then I can see how big it's going to be. So I'm going to need 4 processors and 2 gravity motors from the mole cave. So we'll need to go and do a little mining in the mole caves. And I'm going to need 10 chromium steel plates. So let's start off then with the chromium... Yeah, that's fine. With the 10 chromium steel plates I need. Okay, well I can make 2, so that's a good start. So why don't we make a whole load of chromium? I'm going to imagine that the higher rated furnace is going to be the better one to do that on. Chromium, steel bars. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to need to go and get more iron and chromium. And go and get the gravity motors and processors. So that sounds to me like a next episode thing. And I'll probably have to look at what I need again next time, because I'll probably have forgotten by then. Metal hinges. I don't have any metal hinges, really? Wow. I used to get loads of those from the iron scrap, but clearly I've not been scrapping things down enough. But that's fine. We'll make those. What else have I got to do? So we've got to get the final simple circuit for that one. We've got that one done. Metal hinges are perfect metal hinges, of course. And steel bars for Jensen. Okay. Well, I'm kind of thinking that I might also want to hand those in next time, because if I've got 2 things for Jensen, I may as well just wait for the hinges to be done before I hand in the steel bars anyway. And then while I'm doing that, I can hand Mabel's stuff in for her. Then I can go over to the robot and sort out Cheese stuff and then hand that into him. So, oh yeah, so maybe if I get up, take the hinges off, go get the robot, hand everything in, then go over to the mole caves and also the gecko station to get myself my chromium. Also, if I pick up my chromium and stuff in the morning, I can start some more chromium going while I go to mine some more. That sounds like a good plan. Whether I remember that plan by the next time I record, I don't know, but that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.